What up guys, my name is Kong and today I'm going to be talking about the Age of Adaline. It is a romantic movie. It takes place in, I believe, in California, in San Francisco, and it's about this woman who was born in early 1900 and she doesn't age at all. She looked the age of 26. For at least 50 years, maybe 60 years. I want to say at least. They say in the movie she was at least 107 years old, but she never aged. She never aged a day. So she lived almost 100 years, but have the look of a 26-year-old. So I talk about what I did like about this movie. I like the tonality of this movie. The tonality of the movie, meaning that is, it is about romance, it's about love, it's about family, the father, the son and father, the mother and daughter, and also like that's the tonality of the movie. And what I also like is the way it is portrayed, especially our main character, Adeline Bowman. She's still in this movie. She's still essentially herself throughout those years. She still have that mannerism that is shown in the early 1900s to the 1950s, 40s, 50s. She still have that. I want to say classic. I don't like to categorize a group of women, but she have this classic woman manners in a good way, meaning that she is courteous, she is educated, she is truly smart, she is called critical thinker. In comparison to today's woman, there's a stark contrast, if you know what I'm talking about, because it's a generational difference between this is 50 years and she is still the same kind of woman when she was in her from the period that she was born and raised. And I like that, she still didn't deviate from who she was. I like that a lot. What else did I also like? I like the music. The score is really, really, really on the spot, meaning that it doesn't distract you or doesn't divert your attention. It's keep you on the path of, being on this journey with Adeline Bowman and her journey. And I like that it doesn't deviate from that. And what I also like about this movie, it doesn't have any of that cheesiness in other movies that I've seen. This movie is genuinely, what you call it, it's almost humble, almost in a way try to portray realistically. A woman who's on the run, a woman who is afraid of. Now, she's not entirely afraid of commitment. She's afraid of being caught. She's afraid of being found out. So that's the sort of thing that she's always been living in fear of the government, or fear of other people finding out who she truly is, that she is almost essentially immortal. Not immortal, but she had that great looking. And I like that a lot. That's what I like about this movie, is that it doesn't try to, wow, love is great, wow, romance is great. It tried to be subtle, it tried to be low-key, and that's what I really like about this movie. What did I not like about this movie? There isn't much to not like about this movie. It's well written. It's not well written, but the way it is told is, it seemed to be genuine. It seemed to be low-key. It doesn't show all that Hollywood love, all that glamours and all that stuff. It doesn't do that. It does the opposite. So, also what I did like about this Adeline Bowman is that the fact the narration is so spot on. It only comes in when it is needed, and then after that, I think even after like maybe before halfway through the end of the movie, you don't hear it again until the very end, and I appreciate that. It's like the directors, writer knows when to, remove something from the movie and let the audience experience it, let the audience figure it out, let the audience go on the journey with Adaline Bowman and not have the narrator tell everything that's going on. So that was a good thing. The only I guess negative thing going back to the con I can really think of is maybe a little bit more. I like the way it ended. There's nothing wrong with that, but maybe a little bit more emotional interaction between Adaline Bowman and Ageless. I mean, they did kiss, but I don't know how one would convey the love they have for each other, with the connection they have with each other, with the level of commitment they have for each other. I just don't know, because I've never been in love, or that I've never been in quite a serious relationship, so I can't say that, and I just can't. I'm not qualified to really answer that question. I can only imagine. So, what was the rating I give this movie? I give it I want to say a 6 out of 10. It is better than average. This is a good romantic movies for the couples out there, or for single guys or women. If you're into the genres of movie, romantic movie, I say this is probably one of the good movies. Other than what was there's another great movie that I just recently watched this year, but I can't remember the top of my head. But it's one of those good romantic movie that does not glamorize love, romantics, and sex, and dating, all that sort of thing. It doesn't glamorize it. It's low key, and I appreciate that. So 6 out of 10, I would say I recommend it. This is high for a romantic movie. This is like a 9 to a 6. Is like a 9, basically, in terms of romantic relationship, romantic movies. So 6 out of 10. I actually enjoyed it. I liked the character. I liked the actress. And I liked the whole cast. It was well done. It was well acted and well believable. So anyway, guys, please like, thumbs up, share, subscribe, and browse to my YouTube channels. I have a lot of content for you guys to check out. Please do so. But take care. Bye-bye.